welcome back to the channel for all you new people. Yeah, today we are going to show you how not all cheap radios are worth buying. I'm going to show you which one I have in the truck right now. I've had it now for a month or two, at least a month, and yeah, there's sound comes out of it, but I'm not really happy with it. I'll show you what model it is and why I would stay away from buying it. I guess there's not really much to say about what model it is because it's pretty generic of a model. Yeah. This is my crew cab. Go subscribe. But this is my crew cab, 1962 on a 2003 2500 chassis with the LB7 Duramax. And we're still in the process of finishing the interior. But go back and watch my videos that I got on my channel of taking this thing from a 2 C60 cabs into turning into this. So anyways, that is the truck and this is the radio. I'll show you how it works. I mean, it is pretty quick. It's an Android. I just don't like the interface now that I've had it for a while. I mean, it is pretty quick, but it is an Android screen over a doubled-in car stereo insert, especially a radio, but it has an Android tablet software on it or hardware on it. Like it's got Google Play Store, so you can download apps. You can download Google Maps on here and turn your hotspot on, connect to Wi-Fi on it. But, well, to start off with, when you have your Wi-Fi and your Bluetooth connected to your phone, both of them, when you have hotspot connected through your phone to this, and also Bluetooth connected, cuts out and it glitches like a skipping CD basically. There's some apps that don't want to work very good, like a hacked version of Google or YouTube Music that I use a lot. That doesn't want to work very good on it. Really, the only thing that I really like about it is the vertical screen. The fact that it's vertical screen, it's got volume knobs. That's really the only good thing I can say about it. It's just a piece of junk. But for $100, it puts sound out. Also, when you're on Google Maps, like as you can tell, I mean, it's pretty smooth. Like it's not slow, but as soon as you start putting pressure on it, like going on Google Maps, it's just really glitchy. Google Maps is very glitchy on here. And that's why I bought it, is because I want to be able to hook up my hotspot and have, my YouTube Music playing and my maps all on here. Kind of like Android Auto or CarPlay, but I still like the tablet better, like this. But yeah, it's just a piece of junk, so we're not going to be using this thing anymore. Fortunately, as much as I like my vertical screen, thing is just a junk. So I'm gonna put it on eBay maybe for like $50. If somebody wants it, they can try it out. No returns on it though. But yeah, we're gonna take this thing out, and I mean, it does work, but it just doesn't do what I want it to do. So we're going to take it out, and I got another one over there that I want to show you guys, and we're going to install that one, and we'll see how we like it. I feel like it's going to be better. Actually, I'm going to leave my GPS thing in there for now. Take all this out and get this disconnected and get the other one connected up. Let's see how smooth that one is. It has a lot of good reviews on Amazon, so we're going with that, I guess, for now. Hi Kitty, 4G, 64 gigabyte, 7-inch Android 13 car radio. Smart radio, revive your car. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if this revives us. Hey, I'm just going by the reviews on the old Amazon. I don't know if it comes those. I don't know if they come from Amazon Jungle or where, but somewhere. But yeah, typical stuff. Mic. Rear view camera. My other one came with that. I was curious if they have the same plugs. That'd be sweet. I wouldn't even have to. Guess what? They might just have the same plugs. So I don't even have to change out my wiring. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's just your two cables. One is for audio and whatever it's all for. Have to look into it. But this is a Hi Kitty radio. Okay. Bunch of instructional manuals. From what I've seen on the pictures, the interface on this, like just the interface of how everything operates is a lot nicer. So we'll see once. Well, let's go see if this plug is the same. That'd be pretty cool if it was the same. The next bigger model of screen has a fan on the backside, which I thought was pretty cool. Just kind of made it look like a little higher quality. But that size of screen, I mean, it's like, this is a 7-inch and that one's like an 8-inch. It's a little bit too big to fit between my heater vents that I have in there. So, oh boys, he be looking good. He be looking good. Well, what do you know? These are actually literally the same plugs. I went through and checked all the colors. Both sides. Yeah, I went through and checked all the colors. See if I can do this one-handed. Checked all the colors and I checked all the tags on there. And they're literally the same plug. The only difference is the distance between the two big ones on the right side. They are very slightly bigger on the one plug. But we'll see if it works. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. And now I'm still going to check this one, make sure this one matches. But I'm pretty sure they're all the same, which is pretty cool. They must. These two radios are not the same, from the same company. This one seems to have a better interface and more, better looking interface. We'll see once we light it up. But this thing here, I mean, yeah, it has a nice big screen, but software in it, I'm just not fond of. at all. So we're gonna have to ditch that one. So just turn this thing on, and yeah, the screen is quite a bit smaller, but I can already tell right away that it's gonna work good. But we'll see about those two being connected. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. Equalizer's a lot more. Oh, this is kind of cool. They have all the frequencies. I mean, that's more frequencies channels than I really need, but hey, it's not that you need them. Of course you need them, you know? You need way more than you have. So, they got this labeled here. First off, this is sitting out way too far. So we might change something up on that. Turn the radio off here. Where's the radio? Yeah, see, that actually shuts apps off. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's fairly decent compared to the other one. Ah, here's the radio. And this is the equalizer. What I was trying to say is they got all the frequencies kind of labeled what they are, which that is accurate from what I could tell, from what I understand of it. Wow, that's smooth. For a car radio, that's pretty smooth. And I'm just going through the equalizer here. And then we got Google Maps here. I like this. One thing I liked about this one is the split screen thing they got going on here. So probably can move that around. But even so, if I don't like this interface, I could download a different one. At least it's fast enough. So yeah, it comes with Play Store. Let me turn my hotspot on and we'll see what we can pull up. Get my hotspot on, see if this works the same way. I just hold it down right there. And let me put my password in. We're gonna have to turn that key key tone off. Hate that. Yeah, I guess it's already. I'm gonna add an account for my Google, because it's basically an Android tablet. Now my internet is not very good in here, so it's going to take a little bit to get this downloaded. But yeah, maybe let me know in the comments if you guys want an in-depth video on this, you know, whole thing, setting it up. I can tell you right away, if I like it, I probably might try to get the 8-inch version, because that screen right there is kind of small. I mean, it's okay if I end up only being able to fit this one in there. We'll just use this one, but yeah, sign in. Well, that's gonna take too long. Let's connect some Bluetooth. It's a beautiful foggy day, and we're hauling home some more junk. I'll show you that in a little bit once we get home. I unloaded the Firebird. Didn't film any of it, but I'll show you. I'll have to show you it tomorrow because I've had a guy message me on Facebook and said he has some more Firebird parts. So it's like 4 o'clock. I'm gonna try to run after those yet today too. So we will see you tomorrow, I guess. Not sure if I'm going to use this car for a next project or might just part it out. We'll see once. But I'm going to go see what this guy has for sale, and we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, after we blew the turbo, I got the middle, or I rebuilt it. Got the middle section of or the core of it, we replaced. Yeah, I replaced this little middle piece right here, and it's been running pretty good ever since. Still gotta paint the pipe. One of these days when I'm out on the road, I'll show you guys an exhaust clip, but it sounds pretty good. But that's that. Got this thing all repaired and ready for the winter. This side right here was all caved in when I bought it at the salvage auction. But yeah, I cleaned the engine bay out and got it decently detailed. Got some tint on it. Yeah, pretty nice car. I'm gonna upgrade the audio system in it. Put some American-based components in it and whatnot. And earlier in this video I was talking about, or we were messing with the radio with the head unit here. I did not run it for a couple of days and I do like it, but they do have another one that's a little bit bigger, so I'm going to try to see if I can't fit that one in there. So I'm not going to continue this install till I get that other one, because if I can put that other one in, I want to install that one because it's got a little bit bigger screen. Yeah, it's been working real good. I use the maps once or twice, and the voice text, like you can tell you what put in what destination you want to go to, just like normal Google search, and it yeah, it works real good. We'll see how the bigger screen one works. Duramax swap I gotta do soon. Sometime this winter, hopefully, for a customer. I was supposed to turn that Suburban into a crew cab with the back part of this cab right there, the yellow one, but he found a crew cab already made, so I guess this is going back to the customer. That would have made a nice build process, but unfortunately I'm not doing this after all. Maybe we'll get one in the future to do. Figured I'd show you guys what rusty metal I pulled home the other day. I don't know, that door's pretty gone. Got good guts in it. And the glass is good. This door panel's pretty nice. Needs cleaned. But fenders are pretty much gone. Depends what we do with it. We might be able to chop those up. But I do have plans for a 75 to 81 year of Trans Am build that I want to do. It's going to be body swap. That's all I'm going to say so far. And chopped up quite a bit. But I'm not sure when that's coming. And a local guy had this thing for sale. So I figured, I guess I can say what I paid for it. I paid $150 for it. Came with a title. So right now I'm just parting out what I don't need out of it. At the moment, we'll probably keep this. We'll probably keep the core till we decide if it's worth cutting a T-top out of another car and putting it on this one, or do we just buy a T-top car? I don't know yet. Not sure. The floor is all gone in it, so it would make for the perfect donor car for a body swap. Firewall's all good. Frame's actually rusted in half. But up in here, if you pull a glass, that would be easily, fixable with some sandblasting. Got a little bit of bubble right there going on. But yeah, I thought this was a no-brainer to buy this at $150. Dash is near perfect, so I'll probably make my money back in parts. Well, I definitely will. And then we'll go from there. But that's something I want to. This body style, anyways. This type of Trans Am is a future project I wanted to do. So yeah, that's that. It's got an engine in it. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So if anybody needs a engine and transmission, it's all there yet. It's actually Christmas Day today, so we're not going to be doing too much today, but I figured I'd show you guys what's coming up here soon. This car here I need to restore. I know, the Galaxy isn't even done, but hey, what can you do if the customer don't bring you the chassis, which I'm waiting on. So I'm gonna start this thing for a local friend of mine's car. I plan on posting this whole restoration. You guys let me know if that's something you might want to see. It's going to be quite a bit of metal work to it. Rocker, yeah, well, you'll have to tune in the next video for that. But the rockers, doors, he's got a whole bunch of stuff over here that he bought. Some doors that are a lot better shape, just need to be sandblasted. And right here's my doors I went to get the other night. Got this and these doors here. I believe these two are Camaro doors. 70s Camaro doors. But those there, I think got some sheet metal on that I can use. Who knows, maybe we'll fix the doors that we got with cutouts from those, but we'll see if they sell. That's the main thing. But if I can sell them and get decent money out of them, might just do that. This thing's a rust pile. Well, not as bad as the Trans Am, but anyways, been busy the last couple days. Too busy to post, or you know how it goes. Sometimes you don't have motivation to do some things, but it's coming back, so we'll see more videos here soon. Thanks for tuning back in. This is my dad's truck. We're doing some paint work on it. Got the bed all painted up. Had to buy a new one, or a different one, because he ran it into the sign the other day. But yeah, that's what's going on.